Hello and welcome. I think we're live. Hello and welcome to Lucid Vitality. I'm Coach D. I don't know, a few weeks ago we had started a Tai Chi working on Yang 24 form. We were supposed to be having the class start last week, which we've been pushed back 2 weeks, so the class doesn't start until next week. But I wanted to do this stream to make sure that we kind of keep the consistency going, keep us moving. So refresh from last time when we went over the opening. I'm going to do that, as well as move on to Parting Wild Horses Main, and we'll just refresh on those, and we'll go through the form, go through that part of the form. We're going to do opening. We're going to go Parting Wild Horses Main. We'll do 4 corners. So we'll go through that today. All right, so let's find an open space, and we'll do the warm-up, and we'll get through this. Well, hello. You going to watch me inside, or are you going to come, huh? You going to do the workout with me? So I'm visiting right now, and we have Sir Colin up there watching right now. Are you going to go watch inside? He's going to join us, too, so that's going to be cool. All right, so let's get the warm-up together. Feet together. We'll start with knee rolls. And I may be able to get the music to play. Let me try that here in a sec here, after I get through this other direction. And then feet apart. Hip rolls. Breathing. If you're going to be joining us just for the warm-up portion, don't worry. We're going to be going through all the warm-ups that you can do while seated. I'll be going through all the shoulder and wrist stuff, and neck stuff as well. Other direction here on the hip rolls for everyone else. I like to spend most of my time doing these warm-ups to drill these in for everybody. If nothing else, if you don't take anything else from this, try to remember these. Deep breath. Next, we're going to go into low back rolls. Feet together, up nice and tall. Other direction. All right, next, bring our feet apart. And shoulder rolls back, up and over. Lift, keep the chin up, lift. Breathing deep. All right, I'm going to come in for these. We're going to do a lot of neck and shoulder things. Come a little bit closer for you. All right, so we're going to start just shoulder roll back on one side, like so. And then the other side.
Hi, Deshaun. What are you doing?
Madam Clara. All right, now we're going to bring our hands together, interlock our fingers. Then, hands out like so. Keep the elbows in place. Other direction. Open and close the hands. First, claw, like the claw here. Make a claw, and then a fist. So claw, fist. One more time, claw, and then fist. Shake out the wrist. Then we're going to do elbow rotation here, mainly moving the hand around. So we're doing this motion here. As we do, we twist, like thumb down, rotate, twist. Other direction, pull in, twist. Trying to keep the elbow as high as you can up towards the shoulder. Right. And move the hand around. Do the other side. Rotate. Other direction. Next, we'll do arm circles. Out to the side first. Big circle reach. Hook at the elbow. Look over your shoulder. Pull into your body. 1, 2, 3. Reach. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Other side. Up and over. Look over the shoulder. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Next, we're going to go forward to back. First up, up and over. Other side. Then we'll bring it across. And an upper body twist. Hold on here. Come on. 1 second. We have people that are heading out for the day. All right. So where we upper body twist, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, we're just going to do neck movement here. So we're going to do looking straight ahead first. We're going to turn, look slowly. Then up and down. And we're thinking of double chin and then lifting the chin as we drop the head back. Then we'll do half circle, chest to the shoulder. And you're rolling to the chin down here, rolling. All right. So let us move forward here. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to see if I can get us the music started. One sec. Get this music going. Yeah, I think that will work. I hope. Hope it's not too distracting. All right. Now let us move forward here. So before we get started, we'll start with some of our Qigong exercises to get prepped here. Feet apart, salutations. We'll go through just 3 here. Some nice deep breaths first. Slow exhale. Relax the shoulders. Feel your feet under you. Salutation. Let us begin. Gathering above and slowly pulling through the body. Slowly yielding to gravity, pulling yourself to the earth, sinking. Try to relax the shoulders. Keep the hands soft. Relax down the spine. Relax the stomach. Deep breath. Slow exhale. We got one more here. Deep breath, slow exhale. And on this one, we pull the energy up and we hug a tree. Pull into the body. Next, heaven and earth press. Pull one hand up, one hand down. Reaching. Gather. And reach and extend. Head tall. Two more times each side. Relax the shoulders. Nice and controlled. One more time. And pull everything to the center. Our next movement will be push and pull. So, one knee's bent, forward, back leg slightly bent, back leg about a 40 degree. We're going to have our elbows here, hands, wrists, pushing forward, push off the back leg, extend, push, pull. Push, pull. Looking far, feel your front foot as you pull and connect with the back foot as you push. 2 more. Pull, relaxing the shoulders, sinking the tailbone. Push, whole body. Other side. Switch which foot you have forward. Front leg's bent, back leg slightly bent, foot at about a 40. And relax the breath, looking far, push. Pull. Push. 2 more. All right. That's our warm-up. Okay, so today we're going to be going over opening, just refresh on the opening, refresh on parting wild horse's mane, and then we're going to go into using those in a short form, doing the opening, doing 4 corners with the parting wild horse's mane, and then we will finish with parent close, circle crossing. But we'll get to that. First, today, let's work on what that opening is. So I'll come close so we can see the hands here. So, mostly, as we stepped and we're out, let's work on what our hands are doing. There's a lot of practices that will have you do some something like this, right? We're not doing that. What we're doing, lift, we're lifting and sinking. We're lifting and sinking. We're not waving. Okay? We're not going to do this. So, what's happening, as you can see from the front here, we're going to lift and sink. It's a very little of this is what we're doing here, this part, but we're not doing this part. So not as much movement in your shoulders, I should say. So we lift, expand, push everything out, and sink. So our opening in position we should be sitting up. I would say like you're sitting on the edge of a stool working on a little computer. That's the best I can do for you right now. Sitting on a little stool, working on a little computer. That's kind of our opening in posture. Try to get comfortable here. This is where it all begins, okay? So, what our feet are going to be doing, I'll step back for you. We start with our feet together. We sink into the earth by bending our knees forward. So we don't want to be like doing this. We don't want to lean forward. We just want to bend our knees forward. Yeah, knees towards our toes. As we do, we're going to empty our step by putting all the weight into the opposite side. So we're going to empty step with the left leg. So empty step with your left leg. Point the toe, push the heel out. Connect to the earth. Okay? So here, empty step with the left, so we put all the weight into the one side. We open up our hip. Knee opens up, and then we extend the toe. Should be pretty close to in line. And then we push out the heel, square ourselves up, and we open. Okay? That's to get our feet apart. When we combine all these things, we empty our step, open up the hip, extend, and then connect and sink. We're sunk here. Arms will be relaxed. From here, we're going to lift that early part here, expand, and sink. That is going to be our Tai Chi opening here, right? Empty step, open the hip, connect the foot, push the heel out, root, connect, sink, lift, expand, and sink again. And now we're almost ready. This is just the beginning, yeah? Opening. And when we do it, I'll do it face this way for you. Stand up nice and tall. Bend the knee towards the toes. Empty step with the left. Open up the hip, extend, push the heel out. Connect. Sinking. Hey. We lift. Expand. And sink. Opening. Moving on. Moving on. So next, we're going to be moving into our parting wild horse's mane. There are a lot of practices, so we'll keep it simple. There's a lot of things, a lot of ways you can do this one, but we'll keep it simple just for today, and we'll add on to it as the program progresses. So, our first part, what our hands are going to be doing. We're going to go And this is the first part. And then expand and open. Facing this way, I'll show you. We here and we stop. 1, 2, 3. That's what the arms do. 1, 2, 3. Facing here. 1, 2, 3. And this one will rotate, but we'll worry about that later. 1, 2, 3. On the second one, on the third, I should say, on the only part that's moving is this part. This part doesn't really move too much. It's going to be this part. Okay? That's the hands parting. 1, 2, 3. That's how we'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Very robotic. Other side, say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm being very robotic now, but we'll smoothen out the edges. We'll put the blocks together now and we'll smooth it and file it out. So next, what the legs will be doing. And this will be our Tai Chi walk, and we'll be going in a little more detail just on the walk in the 4 corners, but I want to go over the review of these so we have them ready. All right, so what our feet are doing. Empty step, or I should do it this way. Empty step, but this time your empty step, your heel is going down first. Anchor. Pull yourself forward. Then shift your weight back again. Pull open. Replace the weight and walk through. So now your empty step is the back foot. Lift the toe and bring the foot with you. And then you will start the same thing on the other side with the empty step, heel, anchor, pull yourself forward, pull the energy back, replacing the weight, open up, step again, take the foot with you, moving through. And you'll just be repeating empty step, here, back, open, replace the weight, walk through. Empty step, pull yourself forward, back, open, replace the weight, walk through. Back, replace, walk through. That's the basic of the step as we're walking. What it'll be actually is we'll be walking kind of at an angle slightly because you're going to be stepping. So the step will go kind of out off to the side just slightly. Open up, walk through. Empty step, boom, and then going at an angle slightly. So I'm not going forward, just off center, just slightly opening up and moving forward. Okay, now how we'll combine the step with what our hands were doing. So our first thing is we'll gather 5 knives, we'll empty step. And I'll step back here so you can see what my feet are doing as well. So we'll gather 5 knives, empty step out to the side to start. The first step will be out to the side, empty step. Then we 1, 2, 3. And that 3 is here. That third part I was telling you about, that happens here. on the shift back. 1, 2, 3. Replace the weight, and then you'll gather on the other side 5 knives. Empty step. 1, 2, 3. Replace the weight. Very stiff here, sorry. Empty step. 5 knives. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 5 knives. Empty step. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. One more. 1, 2, 3. Replace the weight. And when we smooth it out, it'll make sense. All right. So we've done our opening. Boom, boom, boom. We're here. Our first part is to gather. Empty step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Empty step. 1, 2, 3. And that's our parting wild horse's mane. Okay, now let's get into, one second here. Next we'll be doing the 4 corners. Okay? One second, let me help somebody get something here. All right. Thank you for waiting. So, our 4 corners. I'll have to step all the way up here for the 4 corners here. So, 4 corner step goes to the back corner first. Back corner first. Okay. Then the front corner. Then what we do is turn, back corner, or front corner this time, front corner, and then back corner. And then we'll step, back corner, front corner, front corner, back corner, back corner, front corner, front corner, back corner. Okay? So, meaning left foot to the back corner, right foot to the front corner. Then you turn to your left, twisting all the way around. Left foot to the front corner, right foot to the back corner. Then you twist, turn all the way around, and you should get that now, right? Just doing some weird kind of shuffle walk and try not to get dizzy. But we're going to be switching our hands. So left foot forward, left hands up. Right foot forward, right hands up. Left foot forward, left hands up. Right hand forward, right hands up. Then we're going to finish though, because we'll do 4 corners, boom, boom, boom. But on our last, we're going to do a 5th corner, will be the front corner again. That's just how we'll do it, to have the odd. So what our footwork will be, this is just footwork. So I'm just teaching you just the pattern, and then we'll work on making it a form and how you apply the chi to it. So Opening. We step, boom, boom, footwork. Just the footwork. We gather and then back corner, front corner, turn, back corner, or front corner, I'm sorry, pardon me, front corner, back corner, then we turn, front corner, then we do front corner, and then we close. Okay? And let's just go over quickly what the close will look like. And we'll get into the ins and out of the apparent close and actual close towards the end. Not towards the end, but later. So another day. We're going to go, feet are going to go about hip width or shoulder width apart, kind of close to your opening width. You're going to do that. You're going to reach, step to close to your opening width, circle, cross the hands in front, elbows come up, clear, and then sink all the way down to a relax, then gather back to the right side and bring your left foot to meet your right and stand up. That's what we'll be doing, just to get it close. All right. Are you ready? Let's do this. Walk through. We'll walk through twice, and then I'll do it once. And then we'll be done for the night. All right? So let's walk through. Starting with opening. Feet together, up nice and tall. Sinking into the ground, knees bend towards the toes. Empty step with the left foot, pointing the toe. And connect to the earth. Heel, press out. Now you're nice and then center. And you sink into the earth. We lift, expand, and open. Sinking back down into the earth here. Next, a little trick here is you're going to put weight into the left side slightly so you can then reposition to gather on your right. 5 knives, 4 corners. Left foot, back corner first. Parting wild horse's mane. Weights forward, we push the heel out, boom. Shift the weight back, open. Replace the weight. 5 knives. Empty step. 1. Push that heel out. Hey. 2, and then shift the weight back, and then 3. Now, how we have to do this though, instead of turning out, we forward, and then we turn and gather, and step. Push the heel out. 1 and 2. Shift the weight back. Turn. Replace the weight. Boom. Now here, front corner. And then instead of gathering again, we apparent close, closing, circle cross, clear, sink down, replace the weight, and up. I'll turn around. I'll try to do it without falling. We're good. All right. One more time. Walk through. 4 corners. Bend the knees. Open up. Extend. Press out. Sink. Lift. Expand. Sink. Gather to the right. 5 knives. Parting wild horse's mane. Back. Left corner. Left foot. 1. Front left corner with the right foot. 2. back or front right corner with the left foot. 3. And then back right corner with the right foot for 4. Gather front left corner, left foot. 5. Apparent close. Closing. Circle cross, clear, sink. Shift the weight. Bring the feet together and up. Yeah? Did you follow along well? Did you get it? I think you got it. We ready. Let's go through it. I'm going to do it once. There's noise in the trees. All right, so I'm going to do it once, and then we'll close. All right. Feel free to do it along with me if you like. I'm going to take my time, kind of walk through this. This is Parting Wild Horse's Mane, 4 corners. Let us begin. Mm-hmm. All right. The sun is finally set over the hillside here. We're almost there. All right. So let's do a little meridian trace to finish things up here. Bring our hands together. Hands above the head. Above the eyes, up and over. Back of the neck. Low back, down the back of the body, through the feet, up here. 2 more, up and over, down the back. Yeah. One more, up and over, down the back. Yeah. And we're gonna do the corner of the eye. We're going to go up to the temple. We're going to go over the ears. Then we're going to go to the top of the shoulders. We're going to go to the ribs. Then we're going to go back and forth, zigzag here, down the back, down the side of the legs, and out. 2 more of those. And that'll be side, corner of the eyes, up to the temple, over the ears, top of the shoulders, to the ribs. And back and forth and zigzag. Last one. Yes. Corner of the eyes. Temple over the ears. Top of the shoulders. And to the ribs. And down. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'll catch you on the next one. This has been Coach D. And as always, keep it lucid. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.